Hello, my name is Talon Barkey. This is my video project for New Media Production. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a special effects / visual effects shot of a hand rising out of the ground, or from like a grave or something. You can kind of set it up however you want. You just got to get a little creative with it. So this should be pretty simple. All you really need is like a table, but today I'm going to be using a cardboard box and then covering that in a plastic wrap, and then putting my leaves, which is going to be covering up like where my hand's coming from. I'll be putting that on top of the plastic wrap. But you could always use a perspective trick and just use a table and put dirt on it. As long as your camera is level with where your hand is going to be rising from the ground, you can kind of cheat it in a sense. You can shoot on location for when you're shooting the hand coming up. It makes it a lot easier, so that way you don't have to color correct everything, because your colors will all be matching because it's on the same location. You do want to make sure, as I said before, your camera is level with your subject, so it kind of sells the trick a little better. Make sure your green screen is well lit, so that way when you go to key out your colors, you don't have to tinker around with that too much, so that way you get a better looking image. Once I was all set with the setup, I went outside and got the plate of my hand rising up, and then I cleared away the green screen and everything else, and I got the clean plate of the background without moving my camera or anything else, so that way I would have to do minimal export on the computer. So once you've brought all your footage into Premiere Pro or After Effects, the first thing you want to do is take your clean plate, or your background without the green screen or you in it, and put that on the first layer. Then you want to isolate your other clip of you and the green screen with your hand rising on the layer on top. The next thing you want to do is make a mask around just a bit of the leaves and where your hand comes out and the green screen. And then from there, it should only show that part. So once you overlay that onto your clean plate, you'll see how close you are to the end product. And the next step from here is to key out the green screen. So as long as you go into your effects tab, search Ultra Key, and then you'll find it pop up in the effects panel. Make sure you apply that effect to the correct video layer. And once you find that in the effects panel, click on the eyedropper tool and click on the most common green area in your footage, and then it should disappear. From here, just do a few basic green screen cleaning up tips and tricks if you know any, and get that composited in and looking good. Once you've got those two things composited in to a level that you're happy with, you're pretty much done. All you have to do is color grade it, add in maybe some fog or some lightning or whatever atmospheric effects you want, and you have achieved your own zombie hand rising from a grave type of special effect. Thank you for watching. I hope you found some of this informational or just enjoyed watching it. Yeah, so here's the final product, and thanks again for watching.